shut up, would you? Everybody shut up! Get lost! Talk to the hand! Talk to the hand!
I love this.
Talk to the hand cost extra. Live from Austin, Texas, where we're going to sell all our Pokemon games so we can buy Richard Garriott's castle. It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Danny. I am so excited for that castle. I'm going to just set up shop.
Yeah.
One of the rooms is just going to be, you know those machines that roll hot dogs? It's just a hot dog roller room.
A whole room?
I want a whole room of hot dog rollers, and I want to put them all together like a slide, and I just want to slip and slide across them.
Okay, we'll put it in the catacombs. It'll work. Okay. Hi, everybody. It's Retro Pals, and good news, we're buying a castle.
Yeah.
Lord British, get in touch. I really like the place. Just consider my offer, please.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight we're playing rare and expensive Nintendo DS games. We're going to live like rich people. We're going to live off the fat of the hog.
High on the hog,
That's
baby.
how it goes. Yeah, I was going to ask if that was the phrase.
It's close enough.
We're going to live high on the hog and eat the fat off of it too.
There will be hog involved, let me tell you.
Oh man, I got a good feeling about this one. A lot of weird games, a lot of strange games coming up tonight. Hi, there's us.
There we are.
Hello.
Hi.
Alex, why don't you thank some folks?
All right, thank you so much to Kefki12 for the 7-month resub. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the 7 months.
Thank you, Sepside19 for the 50 jam bits. Thank you, thank you.
Hello, Sepsai.
Spectrum at 25-bit donation. Thank you. Insert Picto Chat room join noise. What was that?
Oh man, I remember PictoChat. Thank you.
Thank you, Refurb. 45-month resub. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the 45 months. And just before the stream, Kefki also resubbed, so thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you, Sasquatchulous, for the 73-month resub. 73 months, that's a lot of months to wait for you to play DS games like Crazy Frog Art School. Who wouldn't trust Crazy Frog to teach you art?
I wish Crazy Frog Art School was a rarity on the Nintendo DS, but unfortunately it didn't show up in my rankings. I assume the game's worth $1. Thank you, though.
And thank you to Kirby Terrori for the 44-month resub dual screen pals.
Yeah, double the pals, double the fun,
Double
I
the
guess.
screens.
Yeah, double the screens at least. All right, so we got some business to take care of tonight, so let's just get right into it.
Okay.
We told our patrons, hey, if we were to play a whole bunch of rare and expensive games for one of these two systems, which one should it be? The focus was on portable platforms. Oh, there it goes. Too bad you didn't get to see it.
No, it was the wrong poll. There we go. Yeah, there's two polls here, and I clicked the wrong one. Apologies.
Behind the scenes, this was originally DS versus PSP, but looking at the PSP rarest games, it would have been like, hey guys, tonight we're streaming an Atlas game, an Atlas game, an Atlas game, a Falcom game, an Atlas game. It would have been just like that for the entire 2 hours. So I decided to mix it up a little bit with something like Game Boy. Still a portable system with a whole bunch of incredibly strange and interesting rare stuff. But in the end, I think y'all made the right choice with the Nintendo DS, so thank you all for voting. Let's do this.
All right, let's go.
This is it. All of tonight's information comes off of pricecharting.com, which changes daily, so all these prices are probably already incorrect. But I'll just play our plan tonight is to play the top 10 rarest American games for the Nintendo DS, the top 5 rarest European games, and then the top 5 rarest Japanese games. I'm going to say the names of the prices so you can know what to expect when you find these on eBay. Prices start at $150. No low rollers, please. Low rollers, just roll on home.
Yeah, take your lint roller and go.
So, we're going to start with the top 10 Nintendo DS games released in the US that are the rarest and most expensive. Actually, it's top 11 due to a late entry that I just had to include because, well, you'll see.
Okay.
Okay, coming in at number 11, Magician's Quest Mysterious Times. Currently available complete in box at an average of $151.45. Let's see if it's worth it. Alex, do you live in mysterious times?
I've heard that, may you live in mysterious times.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Magma Ram.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 73 months. That's so many months.
That's a lot of months. Thank you.
Now this game is Konami being brave enough to ask, What if Animal Crossing was Harry Potter?
Yeah, I've heard. I remember this game. I played this.
You did? Cool.
I played, well, you know, but I played a lot of DS
You played
ROMs.
it any way you could.
Yes, I did.
So this uses the touchscreen, so Alex, why don't you do the honors? Never seen much of this. In Japan, this was a long-running series. They released like 5 of these under the name Maho no Boshi, I think it was. Only one of them got released here in the States and in Europe. And yeah, it's this much like Animal Crossing. They speak with animal speech.
Oh, we're gonna drop on. Yes. Okay.
What if you said no?
May I ask your name? Okay,
Also, only going to show off a few minutes of these games so we don't stick with anything for too long. But the problem is, a lot of these games have very lengthy introductions. This was a boom period for tutorials. Oh, is that your PIN number?
yeah.
Okay.
My star sign. I can go through anything. You dream here your life for the raid. Thank you so much.
Hey, Dream Harry, thanks for the raid.
Made my gender.
How was Almana no Kiseki? That's one I've never finished before. That game looks fun.
You know what? That's perfect.
Exactly. We're starting off tonight with the 11th rarest game for Nintendo DS. Yeah, you can just enter anything. Currently, this game will run you over...
It won't let me call it gay school!
What?
Wow, okay.
But all magic schools are gay magic schools. Be
Bagay.
gay? Bagay.
I can be bagay.
Good.
That's where I go from now on.
I remember this being available on Amazon for a brief amount of time. I remember it hitting $20, and I was thinking, nah, $20. I could have made a tight investment off of this.
You could have. You could have.
Gay rat, sign of the skull. So where's the sorting hat gonna put you think?
I hope it puts me in straight class.
That'll be a problem for Gay Rat. But that's you, the plucky underdog.
I am pretty plucky. Bagay, the hit Pride-themed Bagman reboot. Yes.
Hey, there you are. Your Animal Crossing Sona. I mean, your
I'm normal.
Magician's Quest Sona.
I'm a gray rat who's starting to bagay. Bagay is what the gay rooster says.
These are definitely Japanese syllables they're reading out.
Oh yeah, they're definitely.
Well, you can arrange furniture. That's crazy.
Well, thank you for my welcome gift. What is it? Is it a hot dog?
Yeah, you get your own hot dog room.
Hot dog roller, hot dog roller.
You know, you could probably make that in Animal Crossing.
You probably could.
The hot dog rolling basement.
Okay, I think this is you now.
Okay, I'm playing. Dude, this is just Animal Crossing, even the animations. I thought they'd make it at least a little bit different, but...
Wow, look at this.
Holy shit. Oh, I'm setting up, like, emotes or something?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to do that.
But you've got it to talk to your schools.
Didn't he give me, like, a welcoming present or something?
Yeah.
Incantations. Magic.
I know an incantation. Ah! And if you say that loud enough in public, the cops come.
Good. That's valuable to know.
That's an incantation.
Ah.
That's an incantation to attract attention.
That's the first incantation we learn as babies. Well, there's a lot to do here, and a lot to see, but yes, Konami did make a series of Animal Crossing knockoffs that were in the vein of Harry Potter. And only one came out in the States and in Europe.
That's a shame.
Later on, they continued this with like a Disney theme on like the 3DS. Does that sound familiar to anyone?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, yeah. But that was, of course, licensed. So you couldn't have any of that Konami weirdness. Just the Disney weirdness. Yeah, Disney Magical World, I think it was called.
Well, this is the gay.
Welcome to the Bagay Magic School.
Yep, that looks gay, alright.
For the record, the Retro Pals are gay, so we can say it.
Yeah, we can.
In case anyone on
I was gonna
YouTube
say, in case anyone doesn't realize,
is watching this for the first time.
I was gonna say, if no one realizes that I'm gay, I am sorry. I'm doing something wrong.
Oh my God, it's Mac Tonight.
Oh my God, Mac
He's the
Tonight.
school principal.
The yassified Mac Tonight.
All right, I'm gonna let the cat out.
Okay.
Why don't you switch to our next game?
Okay, let's go.
She
All
let
right.
herself out.
Okay, next up, we are going to be looking at a game that is, oh my goodness, $153 dues. This, friends, is Drone Tactics.
Okay, now Alex, before you start the game, what kind of game are you expecting from the title Drone Tactics?
I am 100% expecting a drone flying game. There, you use drones to attack people.
Like the military?
Yeah.
Like, this is like a Tom Clancy style game?
100% Tom Clancy shit.
Okay. Well, the 10th rarest Nintendo DS game in the US, available for the average of $153.98 complete in box, is Drone Tactics.
Can you hear us? Okay.
Alex, I think you were a little off the mark.
They're bugged!
Yeah, only hearing the title, I expected a completely different game.
Okay, let's go. We're bugged.
Also, I'd never heard of this game before. It became
either.
very rare within the last few years, apparently.
Is this advanced tactics with bugs?
Yes, it
No,
is.
fuck you.
And it's an Atlas game, so it has kind of a reputation for being rare. I'm gonna load a new game just so you can see a few seconds of the intro.
Okay.
I'm gonna be asked to.
Good.
The sequel.
That is correct.
Easy ass for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
You must listen to us. We need your aid.
Oh no, World in Peril is calling out. Is it
Chapter
the...
1, The Adventure Begins. Wow, real creative title. Can we get a better writer for this?
Danny.
I'm sorry, starting your game with Chapter 1, the game begins. It's like, whatever.
I mean, you're right.
I
You're
expect
not
more for
wrong.
my $150. Anyway, these kids are out one day collecting bugs or something, and all of a sudden, a talking bug.
A talking bug? You know, if a bug started talking to me, I would start questioning everything. Like, I would give up all religion if a bug started talking to me. I'd be like, all right,
You adopt a new bug religion.
I know nothing except for bug.
Talked? And you can hear us.
It's actually speaking.
You can't talk, you're a bug. They go back and forth on this point like literally 10 times in a row. So Alex, why don't you hit File and choose a load game? State 1, please. Yeah, here we go.
It's
After an
Tactics
extremely
Advanced with bugs.
lengthy introduction, you finally get to the gameplay, and it's freaking card-based Final Fantasy Tactics with bugs?
Wait, card-based?
Yes, there's
No
a card
way.
collecting component to it. Yeah, see, you eventually get cards. I don't have shit so far, but I do have bugs. Now check this out, I'm a master tactician.
Okay, put that bug there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see these bugs go. Wow, cool.
These bugs look amazing in this game, actually. These graphics are kind of insane
Oh,
for
shit.
DS. Very smooth frame rate, nice amount of detail. But if you told me there was a very detailed drone tactics game on Nintendo DS, I would just be thinking, I don't want to play this. It's some Tom Clancy shit. But
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
no, it's not Tom Clancy. It's Tom Clancy with butterflies and bugs and things. Let's use a gun.
Butterflies have such high attack. Why do the bugs bug
You know,
gun?
$150, not so bad for this kind of game. This is pretty unique, and it seems pretty cool. Let's get our turn. This is a combination of a niche genre, with Atlas being the publisher, being the primary driver of price, I assume.
Yeah.
Atlas tends to, they don't underprint their games, they just have a very, they have a standard print run that runs through very quickly in order to meet minimum demand. But after those sell out, the demand still exists. And no one wants to sell their copy of Drone Tactics.
What if I sold my... I don't have a copy of Drone Tactics.
I wish I had a copy.
Me too.
I probably would have sold it already.
I feel bad. I would have totally sold Drone Tactics for, like, coffee.
I want to see what my Bugs gun is like, and then we'll move on. Yeah!
Sick.
So, I liked this one. I'm kind of sad that I didn't pick this up when it was cheap, but I didn't even know it existed or what it was. So, I missed out, and so did everyone else, apparently. Drone Tactics, available for an average of $151 on eBay right now.
Do it.
Alright, next game. This game's gonna knock you flat on your ass, Alex.
Okay.
This is Fighting Fantasy, The Warlock of Firetop Mountain. Available complete in box for an average of $161 currently. Anyone hear of Fighting Fantasy?
Wait. Is this a game book? Is this like... Wait, what is this?
It's Fighting
Steve
Fantasy.
Jackson?
The Warlock
is
of
this like
Firetop
Steven
Mountain.
Jackson games?
Yeah,
What? That's why it's so expensive, right?
I guess so. Anyone have any insight into why this is expensive? Oh, this is a personality test. Alex, why don't you do this?
I'm going to grab the book and because it's got info.
Okay.
A boy is being teased by some children. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
It's not the same Steve Jackson. This isn't the GURPS guy. All right, got it.
Oh, I shouldn't have beat. Let's
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can just
Okay.
pick whatever.
Focus and discipline. I want the new edge of the anvil. That sounds good. I focus my energy into a single unerring strike, which left the brute dead on its feet. That's pretty good. I wish to be the most powerful man in Black Sand. Actually, I want to be the richest man.
Yeah, there you go. So I can buy DS games.
No. Yeah, that's me.
All right, and after a brief personality quiz, you're thrown into the video game. I'm just going to go ahead and
Okay.
page through this. You can read this later if you want. But the game itself, are you ready for this?
No. Oh my god, it's Doom!
Look at this. Now, there's FPSs on DS to be sure, but I was not expecting this style of game for a game called Fighting Fantasy. It's got like dialogue trees and equipment and quests, and it's all first-person Kingsfield style. The trigger buttons actually control your different axe strikes.
Oh,
L button
okay.
gives you this diagonal strike.
Yeah, first-person axer.
And A and Y on the controller turn left and right. This is a wacky control scheme reminiscent of the N64 days.
This is so strange.
Oh, I guess you need to tap the screen for this.
Okay.
I didn't get far in
Weasel
this,
nose.
but I was extremely surprised to see this is a first-person game that actually looks really, really good. And may actually play good, too. Look at how detailed this is for a freaking DS game.
It is. This looks really good for a DS game.
I wonder if you can jump in this. Maybe you can just hack with your axe. Can I go in here?
Ah, it said empty.
Damn. There's ladders? Not that I can climb.
They're there though. It's baby's first oblivion.
I love Bablivion. Let's go in here. Yeah, I mean, if the N-Gage had a Elder Scrolls game, why not Nintendo DS? Talk to this guy,
Okay.
Wax and
hey.
Wix.
Hey, Wax and Wix, what's up?
Oh,
How are you?
you gotta drag everything
This
out of
is
this
small
guy.
talk.
This is Discord DMs. Good. How are you? Good. How are you? I'm good too.
Is that what people say when they randomly like add
Yeah.
you as a friend on Discord?
That's what art scammers say.
Okay, I get a lot of. I assume they're art
Let's go in
scammers
here.
who it's
Oh, it's locked.
who try to follow me, and I always say no. But it's just like
Yeah, they always just say hi. quiet here in town. Look at this produce we can buy. What can we get? Oh, a bread! Let's get a bread. Fuck yes.
Duh.
Yeah, just drag it over. It's point and click.
Okay.
So there you go, Fighting Fantasy, a first-person action RPG on your Nintendo DS, and it looks kind of fantastic, actually. I can see why this goes for this much money. It would be a good showpiece for people to bring out and be like, hey, did you know DS games could look like this?
And then you'd show them and they'd be like, what are you talking about? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'd say that's worth the money.
Okay.
So Alex, put me down for one copy of Fighting Fantasy for $161.
What if we use the money for groceries instead?
Groceries are they're not permanent. These are something we can use up. We need an infinite resource like video games.
True.
Up next, number 7 on our list. Currently running at an average of $172 on eBay complete. It's Little Red Riding Hood's Zombie Barbecue.
This one I've heard of.
I've wanted to play this for such a long time. This sold out like instantly and I couldn't get a copy. I was heartbroken. You could also get this on DSiWare when that was a thing, but it's not anymore.
It should be a thing still. Enjoy up.
I will.
I will. This was $15 in Northern.
Oh, God. Yeah, there's a few games we're going to cover that are like that for me. Where I distinctly remember them being $10 or $20.
Fantasy news.
The fantasy news. Oh no, the woodcutter
Not
died.
the famous woodcutter from the Little Red Riding
They
Hood
killed off the
story.
woodcutter off screen.
What's the TV trope for doing that?
Bridging.
Bridge the woodcutter.
Uh-oh, but he's back as a zombie.
Okay, they're back as zombies.
I just want to mention, this is years before Pride and Prejudice and zombies.
Red, ready to rock Riding Hood.
She's even got Momotaro.
She does have Momotaro with her.
Wow.
Nice.
Zombie barbecue.
Let's fucking go.
I like this fly through. Now this game has a very, very, very long tutorial, which thankfully I've skipped. Go ahead and choose history. And then pick the first file. And we're going to play this cooperatively. I'm going to use the D-pad, and Alex is going to use the stylus. Let's see how this works.
Oh boy.
This is DS Baka gay.
I guess
Let's be Little Red.
Let's do it.
let's go.
Damn it! Zombies everywhere!
Gonna have to cross the forest again to get Grandma's house before it's to get to Grandma's house. That was my bad. Yeah, Momotaro just showed up. He's like, I'm here too!
Now this game is essentially a crosshair shooter like Cabal or NAM 1975, only you play it with the stylus and the D-pad. So I'm going to move the character left and right with the D-pad and you just point and click at the zombies.
Okay.
If you hold, you can just use your machine gun. Just point and click and hold.
Oh, I see.
And then after a while you just let go to reload. I like the way this game looks. I like the top screen having a nice depth effect. You can see your shots going off in the background and even shoot faraway zombies. You also have a variety of sub-weapons. You got a laser, you got a freaking flamethrower. Of course, you need a flamethrower against zombies.
You do. This is...
It's kind of fun. Alex, if you do me a favor, click your character. Click lower on your character. A certain animation I want to see. There you go.
Oh, Danny!
It's important, alright?
I mean, whatever.
This game has something for everyone, is what I'm trying to say.
So is that why the game is worth $1 billion?
Yes, the best panty shot on Nintendo DS. I think it's fun. The way you have
This
to use
is
it,
fun.
you have to use a D-pad and the stylus gives it kind of a left brain, right brain kind of thing. Okay, I heard that band. Good variety of weapons. Just a nice little game to play for your DS with a really stupid premise. It's true, I think she's related to BB Hood from Darkstalkers.
They're cousins.
Yeah. Unlike the other games we just covered, this game has been rare for a very long time. This very quickly established itself as a game that didn't get a huge print run, and was pretty much always over $100 after its first release. At the time, you just see this on store shelves and be like, that sounds stupid. Who would want to buy this stupid game? But nowadays, you're like, well,
I would like to buy this stupid game.
I would like to buy this stupid game, actually. The action here is really unique. It uses the DS's screen layout effectively, I think. Making this a pretty good game to get for your big bucks.
Your big $100.
$171 use. Yeah, one stupid game, please. You bought this because it sounded stupid. Yeah, usually I did too, but for some reason it's just passed me by. If only I thought I had to buy up everybody's new inventory of Little Red Riding Hood's Zombie Barbecue.
But you didn't.
But I didn't. Oh, we got a tank. How about you use one of your sub-weapons, the icons in the upper left? Yeah, roast him.
He didn't like being laser beamed.
He didn't like that at all. So there you go, Little Red Riding Hood's Zombie Barbecue for Nintendo DS. They ought to remake this. Put this shit on Steam.
I agree.
Get the new Nazi made to remake this. They did good with Wild Guns. Next up, number 6 on our list. Uh-oh, I'm sorry to say we have crossed the threshold of $200. You need more than $200 to buy these next few games.
Okay.
So, again, low rollers, there's the door. Get out of this casino. It's too high roller for you. Too high roller for me, come to think of it.
Toy roller for me.
Complete in box for an average of $210, you can get a copy of Sideswiped. Another one that's new to me. Yeah, okay, bye.
Yeah, bye. I gotta go.
This very quickly got out of most people's affordability ranges,
Majesco.
me included. Another one I hadn't heard of, but one that I appreciate because it has an instant mode and doesn't just bog you down with tutorials, so let's just freaking go.
I like that it says instant mode. I like that.
Do I want the arena? Let's start off with like an actual, I don't want time attack either. I want like an actual race. Special flag with the Nidhogg?
Wait.
Like the video game?
The Nidhogg? Danny, did you know that?
I didn't know that. So this is a racing game. It's in 3D with a pretty good frame rate. But it really emphasizes crashing and just cars going freaking everywhere
Oh,
and
that's
tumbling all
sick.
over the damn place. It happens less often in these tanks, I guess, but I was playing this earlier and cars were just like flying all over the racetrack. I was like, holy shit. So very much in the vein of Burnout, which was popular at the time. But I didn't expect that anyone else, much less Majesco, would try to take on Burnout. If I recall, there was a DS Burnout game that wasn't very good. So maybe that's why this one is so expensive.
Sorry, I'm just like, whoa. Is X Nitro? That's
Nos!
Thank you for the info. That's good. These cards do look like gummy bears. Very edible.
They look delicious. I just love how they roll and tumble all over the place, these blompy
They're
cars.
really roly-poly.
Crash! Let's actually
It's like
see a
if you
different
made a
mode.
racing game with pill bugs.
Yeah. Normal race in New York. Finally. That's all I want, just a normal, average race. My car sounds sick.
I was gonna say, is your car okay? It It's like it's like you're shifting into the wrong gear is what it sounds like.
No, it's fine. I could do first gear at 100 miles per hour. The car likes it.
The brake pads really enjoy this.
It's better for gas consumption. Look at this. We got shadows casted on the car.
This looks so good, Danny. What the hell? I love this.
So this is one of those hidden gem games where it was completely overlooked upon release, but as it turns out to be pretty rare, and when you play it, it's actually not that bad. Pretty decent little racer for Nintendo DS. And let me tell you, there's a bunch of bad racing games for this thing. Now it's time.
Go, go.
Come back, everybody. I'm trying to run a show here. Don't make me look bad. Maybe the instant start gave me a bad car. Oh, Poly statue.
Dev on this also worked on JJ Squawkers, so.
Whoa, cool. It has Athena blood in it.
It does. Same people who used to work for Athena, yeah.
You know what I'm doing here.
Alright, crash.
Okay,
Crash.
first of all, I'm impressed the game lets you do this in the first place, because a lot of the games from this era just turns you around automatically.
I don't like when they do that. That's really rude.
Yeah, that removes the sense of fun. Well, that wasn't very impressive,
That
was
was
it?
sad.
You guys! You're all leaving me
Wow,
behind!
you made us look bad on stream!
We got a few more coming up around the bend. If that doesn't work out, I'm quitting video games forever.
Yeah, we're done with games. They avoided you! You're avoiding you!
They actively avoid you in this. The AI is too good. Still, for what this is, and considering how bad the competition was largely on DS, there we freaking go. I'd say this is worth a look. Maybe not for $200. Maybe download a ROM. Sorry. Sorry, Nintendo, but them's the breaks. If you're not going to sell this to me on Switch, we have no choice. And the race is over. We failed. And that's sideswiped for Nintendo DS. Okay, we're entering the top 5. You ready for this? No, wait, this is like, this is top 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6 on the list, at an average of $216 complete in box. You can get a copy of Blue Dragon Awakened Shadow. This is a heartbreaker. I distinctly remember this being dropped to $10 on Amazon, and I passed.
Oh, Danny.
I was like, no, I don't need this game. I don't care about the Xbox 360 game, so I don't need the DS spinoff, right?
You needed it.
Yeah. I did make good decisions, though. I bought God Hand for $20.
Hey!
Hey.
A new power that creates soul light.
What's wrong with the old power?
Wasn't environmentally friendly, Danny.
Yeah, there's a whole story here. Let's skip this.
I don't care. I mean,
just
I
want to
guess
see
I
what the
should
game's
care.
like.
Oh, hi.
Did you know Akira Toriyama did the designs?
I could tell because of how great this dragon looks.
Yeah, you
and
can
these
just
creatures.
you can just tell at a glance. Like, oh yeah, this is looking mighty Dragon Questy. Thumbs up.
I like the game Minotaur.
It does not still have the guy from Deep Purple. That's why I played the theme before the show, though. Whoa, there's 2 blue There's a bunch of blue dragons!
Yeah! And there's a blue horse. A blue bat. A blue, a blue Kieran. And there's some little freaks doing a dance.
They're called Lalafels, Alex.
Those are...
This wonderful world. Can I live here?
Do you want to live in the world of Blue Dragon with a little creature behind you all
Everyone
the time?
has a giant blue creature.
I want a giant blue creature.
Hey, there he is!
Hey!
The man himself. Put himself in this game. There's like a Dragon Ball villain.
That does look like a Dragon Ball villain.
what this game has is some pretty good quality video. I don't know what the game is like. Let's find that out. Let's go ahead and skip this.
Well, you can change a lot about her.
Look at this. I want to be pouty. It's different voices.
You bought a copy of Cubivore at release. Smart.
That's a smart purchasing decision. Ass, your character has been created, and they're also creative.
They're very creative.
And this, I think, is another really, really good-looking Nintendo DS game with some excellent-looking 3D environments. Look at this detail. This real-time Nintendo DS polygon man.
He looks like a brainiac.
Yeah, he's Megamind Jr.
Mmm.
Let's skip the event.
You got an Eternal Darkness for $14. Nice.
That's pretty good. I need to move my body right away. Everybody, move that body.
Your body. Your body. You bought Chaos Wars for PS2 because you thought it would go up in value, and it certainly did not.
I'm sorry, Kronko. That's actually pretty good intuition. I would have done the same thing if I had the money and the opportunity, but that game just never went up in value.
Looks like I gotta click here.
Yeah. So this is like a real-time action RPG. It's like characters who hop in during combat. You can hold down buttons for special moves and things. I'm told this is similar to Kingdom Hearts, somewhat. Yeah, Alex clicking away.
Look at me get him. We should play games like this forever.
I think so, too. Again, games of this complexity and this kind of graphical quality, I don't think of these games when I think of Nintendo DS, so that's why this one is so rare. It's just because it looks and plays so good. And I guess they sold out of their original print run and didn't make any more, which is why it's more than $200 freaking now. Alright, next fight. Let me charge up my attack.
Okay.
Water Sword. It's like Quest 64. I can get into this.
This is a lot. You just want people to get into Quest 64.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it work. Yeah, now it's going to be 300. You're welcome, eBay sellers. Nintendo DS, for all the shit it got at the time in terms of its graphic quality, these games look pretty good. Especially when you have an artist like Toriyama working on the character design and things. So consider, won't you, Blue Dragon Awakened Shadow, only $216 complete in box. Okay, we're in the top 5, and boy, this is a huge jump in price. We're almost hitting the 300 mark here. Coming in at number 5, you can get a complete copy for around $272.
Ugh.
This is Power Bike. I wish Big Rigs went up in value.
Same.
I want everyone who bought that game to have a nice return on investment.
Yeah, we deserve it.
That's a Trainwreck Studios.
Yeah, why is it so expensive? What the fuck is this? Why is it so expensive?
Look at this Phoenix Games ass looking
This is
game.
Phoenix Games. This is a Phoenix. Why? Danny, why is this worth so much money?
I've been watching you race Melon DS. That's my actual name.
Yeah.
End up dead or in jail. Dude, quit texting me. Spam is out of control. Alright, let's race on the lonely highway.
Why is this worth so much money, Danny?
Well, you can change your bike color. You can be red, or green, or blue. Purple, yeah, there we
Okay,
go.
looks good. Okay.
Isn't that a nice looking purple bike for your $270? Oh yeah, check out the load times on this game.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Danny! Okay, there we go. Why is this worth so much money, Danny?
I assume this is extremely rare. Either the print run was quite low or like it didn't sell at all and they destroyed remaining copies of it. Unlike the other racing game we just played, I can't see much to like in this one. But you can do some cool stuff like this. Watch me do the world's slowest wheelie. Check it out.
Oh.
Go down.
That is just assuming this is a money laundering scheme.
Yeah, maybe. Could be.
Okay, why can't you money launder through video games that I own? Okay, this game was outsourced to a development team in Poland.
I see. Here we go. Bam! Okay, the crashing's pretty funny at least.
I do like watching you crash. This is definitely a blast entertainment game, yeah.
He just instantly curls into a ball.
Again, pillbug mode.
Yeah, pillbug mode. Whoa, check me out! Fuck yeah, dude!
Can you fall backwards?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, it's got wheelies. You can brake and accelerate. There's cops here. I guess I was going under the speed limit, so they didn't care. But this is a simulation of being part of the 1%. You know?
Yeah, because, we're part of the video game elite.
No, I mean like the biker 1%.
Oh, the biker 1%.
Yeah.
Sorry, there are too many 1% things out there. You've got your 1%.
The elite 1%, the biker 1%, the retro pals 1%.
Milk? Yeah.
1% milk. I got a saying out here. It's live to ride, ride to live. Jesus said that.
Famous motorbike gang member, Jesus Christ.
Oh, here we go. No, I want to crash into you. There we go.
There you go.
It's my dream to crash into the back of a cop car. First ticket, only 2 left. Wait, is that how that works?
Maybe that's why it's worth so much money.
You crash into a cop car, they just give you a ticket and roll off? What state is this in? Maybe this is how they do in Arizona.
This does look like Arizona. I think you're just Arizona pilled lately.
Could be.
Want to go to Arizona?
Not really.
I mean, there's probably something we could do in there or something. They got arcades in Arizona, right? You got video games in Arizona, right?
I think they just outlawed them. Oh, God!
You boys are a menace on the highway.
Well, good thing that was only my second ticket. I don't think there's anything here to justify the price. Unlike the other games we played, this isn't super detailed or fun or unique or anything. It's just, it exists, and it's rare. So there you go, sideswiped. I mean, Power Bike. A mere $272 on eBay. What do you think, Alex? You want to buy that?
No. Like, out of all the ones you've shown me, this is the one that I don't believe the most.
Well, Alex, I think you will be interested in our next game.
I think so.
The fourth rarest Nintendo DS game released in the United States. Another near miss from me that I'm always going to regret. Solitarobo, Red the Hunter. Currently available at an average of $290 complete in box.
You missed out on this?
Yes, I remember them dropping the price to $15 on Amazon. And I was like, oh, I heard this wasn't that good. So I decided not to buy it.
But it was a Tail Concerto game!
Yes, it's a sequel to Tail Concerto on PS1, which is another extremely rare game. But more important, this game is full of freaking furries.
Yeah.
Oh, is it full of furries. This game is nothing but steampunk furries.
Dog's chewing a bone. Like
Yeah, look at that guy. He's got a bone hanging out of his mouth like a damn cigar. Look at this furry paradise.
Why do we live where we live and not here?
Exactly. Also, whoever told me that this game was bad, I've heard they're wrong. So.
Well.
I can tell you for sure this game looks incredible.
Sure does. This game, I see why this is worth the money. Yeah, let's sneak in to get a file.
Animation by Madhouse? You guys! Why did you put so much money and effort into this and then make 2 copies? So CyberConnect 2, if you're unfamiliar, they do a lot of anime licensed games, and every so often they have enough in the bank to pull off their dream furry project. That happened with Tail Concerto, it happened with this. They also do stuff like Asura's Wrath. What's their most recent game? Does anyone happen to know? I haven't kept track. Initial Emergence, another good title for your first chapter. The adventure begins.
You know what? I want to show you some animated movie called like The Adventure Begins and watch you hate it the entire time.
New Naruto Storm? Oh yeah, they're still making those. Yeah.
Naruto Storm.
Yeah, and they did the JoJo games that aren't as good as the Capcom ones. Yeah. And Fuga. Yeah, Fuga! They did a new furry game, that's right.
Okay, well, shit.
Well, stay tuned 10 years from now on RetroPals. Look out for Fuga, which is going to be a $300 video
Are you
game.
on the literal Hindenburg?
Well, here's the thing. Yes.
Hey, I have something to tell you about this ship.
How's everything? Were there any hiccups? I'd say it was a perfect landing onto the Hindenburg. Yep, nothing could go wrong here. Up aboard the Hindenburg.
That's so funny. I'm sorry.
They have to get a secret file. Is that why it crashed? Because furries were looking for a secret file on the Hindenburg?
The furries were looking for a secret file, and in the process, one of them lit a bone with their lighter, and that sparked everything.
Also, I was told this was just a traditional RPG, and instead this is like an action kind of thing with jumping and platforming and like... Whoever got the word out about this game, you did a bad job.
Yeah.
Maybe that guy bought all the copies. I know how to grab. Whoa, you can get out your damn thing like Blaster Master. I remember picking up and chucking crates being a Tail Concerto thing.
Real classic furry mode.
Also, should a dog be named Chocolate?
Listen, you can be named after things you can't eat.
What if my name was Banana?
That would be so cool if your name was Banana.
That would be cool if I was named Banana.
That would be super cool.
I wouldn't have survived elementary school, though.
Absolutely, you would have been you would have been a dead child.
This game looks great, sounds great, and is a genuine product of passion from the people who made it. And everyone who didn't buy it, including me, is an idiot. And the reality of the notion really showed us, because now this game is almost $300.
Welcome, Strawberry. Yeah, beautiful baby girl named Cyanide. I'm allergic to soy, so I would be Soy Bomb and Danny would be Banana.
Soy and banana. Pick up beads and throw them at each other. This looks amazing, actually.
It really does.
This is like the perfect storm of rarity. A beloved developer finally doing their dream project. It's drastically underprinted. And everyone wants to play it years after the fact, after they find out what it is, and there's no copies out there. So even though this may have been $15 on Amazon at some point, you're not going to pay that now. Let's go back in time, Alex.
I don't want to go, I guess. But can I pick up a few other things as well?
I guess. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I want to go pick up some merchandise at Epcot.
Okay.
Also, I want to go to Epcot. Also, I really don't actually care about buying merchandise. I just want to go to Epcot in the 90s.
Thinking big, I see.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Can we go back to the 70s laser clay shooting boom in Japan?
Yes! I want to go to the bowling alleys with the laser clay.
Yeah, I want to buy my own custom Nintendo gun. Oh no, they're firing on the Hindenburg, you guys!
Don't do that!
You can't just do that. I have to protect the Hindenburg. I have to change history.
Why was Power Bike worth so much money?
I don't know, dude. There has to be a story there. This one though, I do want this. And the thing is, even if you pay the high price, as long as they don't remake this game, that should be a solid investment. But who's to say what gets remade and what doesn't nowadays? The Etrian Odyssey games, for instance, were some of the most expensive games in my collection until Atlas reprinted them for PCs and Switch. They literally are a third in price now. Like, Etrian Odyssey 3 went down from 300 to like 110. But that's good. More people get to play it now.
Yeah.
And EO3 is one of the best. Solitarobo, CyberConnect 2, maybe remake this one. There's demand. There's legitimate, huge demand. Remake this, make Tail Concerto. Put them in a bundle. Do what you want. Just make it so people can play these games, please.
Please.
Okay, Alex. All the other non-high rollers, the ones who don't fit in the $300 club, please leave the club. This club is now exclusively for people who are willing to pay over $300 for a single video game.
Okay, what's next?
Why don't we show an image of this so in case you come across this in a Goodwill, you know to pick it up. Shepherd's Crossing 2 DS.
This does not look like a...
If you've played the original Shepherd's Crossing, you would have some idea of how funny this is. Shepherd's Crossing 1 is a PS2 game that's like an extreme light mode of Harvest Moon in that you collect items and you combine them and you trade them in for new items, but you don't grow anything. You don't tend to any animals. It's just like, oh, you get 3 eggs and now the duck can come to the farm. Oh, you get the wine for the duck and the duck gives you wheat and you get 3 wheat and now you can have some chickens. It's just endless exchanges over and over again in the most simplistic way possible. And yet, here's a sequel on DS that's $300 fucking dollars. So let's play it.
Okay.
I'm excited to see what this is like. Like, what can you even do in a Shepherd's Crossing 2? Has anyone played that game, or is it just me? It might literally just be me who played Shepherd's Crossing all the way to completion.
I feel bad, but that sounds like a game I would be into.
I think you watched me play it, actually.
I probably did.
It's still got the drunkard duck who carries around the wine all the time.
Oh, I remember this game. I need to play this on PS2.
Super Genius, you played it? Yeah, there's not really an ending. It just kind of stops giving you new things to do. Well, here we go. Also, another funny thing, the PS2 predecessor to this is a $5 game. So this one has to be a whole lot better. You can marry village women. When you do, offer them sheep. You can marry village men. When you do, offer them bed covers.
Okay.
Village on the high plains of the Alps. In the summer, the village sheep are driven to the Alps, where they are milked.
Okay. I guess sheep's milk is what people...
The villagers build houses, weave clothes, and are milked.
Or got a milk
alright.
creature. A new law?
Apparently, if you become a resident, you receive a house and minimal farmland for free. 1. Free homes and land. 2. Lots of young men and women. 3. Get rich with no effort.
Okay.
Who's this? Wait, 2 and 3 aren't mentioned anywhere. What?
Ignore the cry from the village official. Okay.
Who are these people?
It's Jonathan, the mayor of the village, Danny.
This art looks nothing like anything on the box of the game. Why is his clone behind him?
Okay. He doesn't even know that the A button is used to hold items. What an idiot. That's not true. He doesn't need anyone to tell him that. He's always known the A button is used to hold items.
Is this a joke? Did someone print up 2 copies of this and then just put a joke script in here? I find it really hard to believe that there's a Shepherd's Crossing 2 and that it looks and plays like this. How fancy!
You show off bringing such a thing to the village.
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Did I need to know all that?
Don't be shy.
Whoa. So it's a little bit more like Harvest Moon. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is Shepherd's Crossing. You just pick up stuff, and it's yours. Give me all that. Eventually you, like, combine it or sell it or something. You can, like, chop down trees, I think. Oh, I'm just dropping shit.
Here, like, here's my basket. Do you like this? What are you getting at the general store?
Hold on. It's open world now?
Do you
There's
like
other
that?
farms? This is an actual game now. They made it a real game. No one has played Shepherd's Crossing 1, so you don't know why I'm freaking out, but... Wait, we can't even buy seeds? Oh, we can buy branch piles.
Just branches. Just buy some branches.
I'm gonna sell my fertilizer box.
I thought you were gonna sell your axe. I was gonna call you an idiot.
Back to the farm. So I guess this is just the same gameplay as the previous one, but a little more fleshed out. Oh, there's a run at least.
Oh my god, look at you go.
Damn, you can book it. Am I picking up speed?
It's fine.
How do axe?
I saw an axe.
Where?
Right there.
Brummy. Can be rotated vertically by hand.
You put the duck in your inventory.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah. You just picked up that drunkard duck and...
Get out of here. You just... Okay. Cool.
This looks like an RPG Maker game with default assets.
Alright, here we go. This is the core of the gameplay, just foraging. You just endlessly forage and trade for things.
So you're the one who was cutting them trees.
I have a
Want
goth...
some frog meat?
See, this is how you get a goth GF. Just cut down a few trees, and she offers you frog meat. And the conversation just goes from there.
How about snake?
That's worse!
Let's see. Cool.
Oh my god, you get cows and sheep in this, and you don't just trade them like assets. You have to actually take care of them. They actually did the whole Harvest Moon thing.
Came to say
Just
hi.
came to say hi.
Look at how shitty her house looks. I love it.
It was so hard to
Well,
build
I
fences back.
declare.
That must have been hard. You can live off of potatoes if you need to. Goth GF, tell me about firewood.
Can't cook without it.
Tell me about potatoes.
That fertilizer, pretty easy to cook.
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. We have to play the original Shepherd's Crossing on stream. It is such a stupid game.
You really do.
This guy looks different from every other...
Hello, it's me. Someone said that he looks like anime that's political propaganda. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He does. He does.
This guy's face would be on the side of a van in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have one of those speakers on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I got a young chicken. Man, things are looking up. Got a Goth GF and a chicken.
If you milk the animals wrong, the baby, the creatures starve and die in this game.
Oh my god!
He does look like Brack's dad.
This
God,
is insane! Alex, do you have $338 right now?
No!
I want a copy
I
of this.
genuinely don't.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Well, there you go. The third rarest Nintendo DS game released in the US, Shepherd's Crossing 2 DS. I'm intrigued. As the world's only Shepherd's Crossing fan, I gotta look more into this. Number 2. This is the rarest, supposedly retail released Nintendo DS game in the United States.
Okay.
Loose copies, actually very common. You can get this game for about $35. Complete copies will run you $350.
Okay, what is it?
Why don't we show it on screen first? Does that look like it's worth $350 to you?
No.
Well, there's a Wii version that's apparently just as rare, but we're covering DS today, so let's play Veggie World.
Okay.
This looks fake. No, it's real. I've seen it in a slab. Someone put this in a crystal prison and is trying to sell it. $350 from
Maximum Family. Fake money laundering. Cyberplanet.
What's a Maximum Family?
Oh, I see Cyberplanet. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, so what happened was GameStop got rid of so much manuals and cases. That's why it's rare.
Oh, that would be the thing. Yeah, because they often sold DS and GBA games loose, and
yeah. Okay,
who has use for a manual or a box? All right, let's play this.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's do mission. What kind of game do you think this is, Alex?
Do I really need to say it?
Yeah.
I think this is a Finkel's World.
No, it's developed from the makers of Finkel's World from Phoenix Games, but it's a different style of game from Finkel's World.
It's not Finkel's World?
Stop doing the Finkel voice. They don't even sound like that.
Yes, they do. You don't know that.
Anyway, the great demon bacteria, devourer of fruits and vegetables, invades the peaceful veggie world. Bacteria wants the planet for its own nefarious purposes, so they can build a world for the Finkles. Here come the bands.
I'm getting hell banned.
Oh, was the band?
I fixed it, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
There
Anyway.
we are the Finkel's World.
No.
We're gonna shoot
They don't have a song.
Man, Finkel.
Let's play.
So why? Is it because it's like you said? I guess because they got rid of it.
Alex, this game is a shmup. You have to shoot with the stylus, so please.
Oh! I have to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like Drone Tactics, I wouldn't have thought it was that kind of game. This, I don't know what I expected from the title Veggie World, but it sure wasn't a 2D shmup. You control your ship with the D-pad, you aim with the stylus, and Alex gets banned repeatedly for the Finkel voice. Alright, you want to make that banana look a little more sexual?
Annie.
I'm just saying, was that their intent? Because if it was, mission accomplished. Kaboom! Thank you for the 25 bits.
Thank you. This is a Finkel-up.
The fuck? What are those, like, DOS shoot-em-ups where, like, you start off really weak and it sucks to play, but you get a lot of upgrades and stuff?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, there's one in particular I'm thinking of. Tyrion? Is that kind of game?
Yeah.
All of them? Yeah. That is a particular kind of computer shmup. Surface Kane, thank you for the 50 bits.
Why is this worth so much money?
McCall would stream this game. He's been streaming a bunch of Amiga games. He played Viking Child the other day.
Oh, sick!
Like one day after it was featured on Retro Pals, he did a full
Nice.
playthrough, or at least attempted to.
I'm glad.
Room Temperature, thank you for the 25
Dude,
bits.
Sexual Bananas, Dan's new pro wrestling.
Yep, that's me.
Absolutely not.
Come on, look at it.
It is, but
You
don't
couldn't have
to
redrawn
say
that a
it.
little bit? To at least have a little bit of plausible deniability? Anyway, as a shmup, this kind of sucks. It kind of really sucks. I imagine the Wii version isn't much better. But if this looks good to you, you can get a loose copy for $35, or a complete copy for $3.50. The choice is yours. It's capitalism, baby. It's about choice.
You have a choice between Power Bike and Veggie World, and whether or not you get to see the doctor this year.
It's true, the artist of this had a vision. And he delivered.
The Wii version. Oh, I hope it
What?
is fun.
I feel bad because I've already had my fill of this game, but it's $350. So if we're not going to be able to afford rent this month, I have to at least enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I bought all these.
Yeah, makes sense. That would explain all the. That would explain all the why the freezer is filled with big AC burgers or whatever.
Yeah, but you want the box and manual. Who collects loose cartridges? You gotta have the whole thing.
We could maybe pay rent for a copy of Veggie World if our landlord was a gamer. But I have a feeling having a landlord who's a gamer would suck.
Yeah, even if he is a gamer, he's probably not a connoisseur who would enjoy something like this. I died.
You died.
Game over.
Well, no, Danny can play if they shut off the power because this game is on DS.
Yeah.
We can charge it at Starbucks. We're good.
Mm-hmm. See? Big brain Danny comes through again. Adam and Eve are at the top of the list, huh? I'm not even gonna think about what that means. Veggie World, $350 on eBay. So for the next game, before you show the box art, why don't you load it up? This is a game called Knock 'em Downs.
Okay.
And you are going to be blown away by who shows up on the copyright screens. Knock 'em Down. World Fair.
Hey, wait a minute!
So there's a story here. Why don't you show off the box art for this game? This game saw an extremely limited release as part of this bundle that includes diabetes testing equipment. It can be operated individually apart from the DS, or you can plug it into this exclusive video game developed for it and unlock in-game bonuses through good diabetes behavior.
So it's another. Why are there so many diabetes games?
I don't know why it's diabetes in particular. It's Captain Novolin on Super Nintendo started off the craze, and then
I guess it makes sense since you have to monitor yourself. And
yeah.
I would assume making kids feel less bad about having to do finger pokes all the time and giving them an incentive. That's not so bad. I get that.
Now, for some reason, this is like Veggie World, where some loose copies made their way out into the wild, and you can get those for about $50. If you want a complete copy with the original blood glucose strips and everything, that'll run you an average of $536, making
Wait, with the strips?
With the strips, making this the most expensive semi-retail released Nintendo DS game in the United States.
You can get strips at H-E-B!
Well, you can also get sealed copies on eBay right now that are listed for both $450 and $750. $450, you'll note, is beneath the average, so if you want a deal, go out and buy it. And give me a cut of the percentages if you're the seller. You ready to play this?
No, the digit is not connected.
Well, luckily, you can still play the game without the digit.
Why?
Well, let's find out. The music's... This is a little quiet.
Let's turn this up.
Shall we be Brittany or Hunter? Let's be Brittany. Brittany, your new name is Ass.
Poor Brittany.
Welcome to the Knock 'em Downs arcade. You can play games, change game options, visit the prize booth. And yeah, these unlockables and prizes are what you get using the points that you earn from the glucose meter. Let's go ahead and see some of the mini games that you can unlock.
I guess gamifying the glucose meter isn't a bad idea.
You want to play Flash Carbs?
Oh God. Okay. Are these all educational games about your diabetes?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. I would be okay if this, which has the greatest number of carbs, that would be the two glazed donuts. What?
Incorrect. Sorbet.
Which has the smallest number of carbs? The garbanzo beans?
Incorrect. It's corn.
The roll?
Incorrect. It's crisp bread.
I eat crisp bread. What the fuck? The asparagus spears?
Hey, you got one. Nice. What do you think?
The tortilla.
Hey, tortilla chips. They're good for you. What item has the greatest number of carbs?
It's gotta be either the butter or the crackers or the buttermilk.
I'm gonna say buttermilk.
Okay.
Okay, well. Oh, we're still going.
What's the smallest number of carbs? Mushrooms? It's gotta be mushrooms. That's easy.
Yeah. Now we're getting it. It's originally made for GBA by an Australian company.
Okay, it was called the Gluco Boy.
Gluco Boy.
Bayer bought them out, canceled the GBA version, and made this. Okay. This is really interesting, though.
So, there's more mini games, but you have to report in with your glucose meter to unlock them. There's also, like, little tchotchkes, little souvenirs and things you can get. But you're probably wondering what the actual game looks like, right?
This is the actual game, right?
No, Alex, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
Not good enough, eh? I'll show those fools. They see how spectacular I truly am. They'll be begging me to return.
Oh no, the magic powder.
It brings the Nox to life.
Oh no. So these are just literally the literal punks you would see at a fairground where okay, what the hell?
Duh!
The other Nox are in trouble and I barely escaped.
Suplex, slow down. They have names.
But why are they... Oh no, it's an evil clown.
You're not gonna believe what the actual game is. You're just straight up not gonna believe me. Yeah, there's a lot of text in this, but check it out.
You've got to be kidding me. Hold on.
It's a Pokemon-style creature collecting, turn-based battle RPG. Okay, now slide the stylus down. There you go. Yeah, you have to do moves with the stylus to actually make the moves work. The clown's idle animation is shockingly good. A lot of this game is shockingly good, but also, it's an RPG designed exclusively for a blood glucose checker. And a lot of the bonuses are going to be locked off to you if you can't properly interface with the thing.
I killed the monkey and the clown.
Nice, good work. You can make your knock 'em down stronger.
Why are you using the things that you knock down? Who wanted these?
Kids with diabetes.
No!
So very, very few copies of this exist. You can still get complete in-box copies on eBay, but reports from people who actually use these are very few and far between. Luckily, there is one very concerned parent who got a promotional copy of this game, and if you look up the name of this game on Google, you'll find that a blog where she reports her son's experience with this.
Was it a good or a bad experience?
It was apparently good.
Oh, good.
It was a kid who wasn't much of a gamer and needed help from his gamer brother, but...
Aw, that's kind of cute.
I do like that it has some complexity, I just have to wonder why. But then again, why was Captain Novel in a platformer? Why is anything anything? The world's a crazy place. And knock 'em downs are here to teach you about diabetes.
I guess so. Okay, so it is connected in a way to Captain Novolin because it was made by some of the same devs who worked at Sculptured Software. Okay.
My god, the Captain Novolin link. I can't believe that. That's incredible. So yeah, it's a Japanese-style RPG with random battles and everything. Specifically, it's patterned after Pokemon. Only instead of fighting Pokemon, you're fighting monkeys with symbols and clowns and stuff. Can you give me one last down swipe for the road?
There you go.
Thank you. I need to kick that monkey in the shins. Alright, folks. Based on what you've seen, would you buy Knock 'em Downs plus the Digit blood glucose monitoring system for $536?
No. I mean, maybe.
Again, there's a copy on eBay right now, new in box for $450. You could get a sweet deal if you wanted to. So that concludes our look at the rarest US Nintendo DS games. There's a few I skipped, which I actually want to go over right now.
Okay.
So, have you heard of this game called Dragon Quest? Why don't we bring that up on screen?
Oh, I know have this one.
Dragon Quest V for Nintendo DS, complete in box, currently runs about $180. A fact that's shocking to me because I watched this game sell out upon release, get reprinted at the Square Enix store, and then get reprinted again at the Square Enix store. I know this because I bought that second reprint. This game got so many reprints, and even that is not enough to satisfy the demand for this game. It is still $180 complete in box for the US version. That's another thing that blows my mind is Dragon Quest VI was published by Nintendo, who notoriously short prints those games, and that's not rarer than this. But five is the one, despite multiple reprints, to be the most expensive Dragon Quest game in the US on DS. Another extremely rare game that you can get for around $165 complete is Mega Man Star Force 3 Red Joker.
Oh, I remember this game.
Yeah, it's the spin-off of Mega Man ZX, I think. They made 3 of them. There was 2 different versions. The alternate version, Black Ace, currently runs for about $136 complete, so maybe get that version if you want to save a few dollars. And finally, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Or rather, the Pokemon in the room.
Why is this worth so much money?
Pokemon is a Japanese term short for pocket monster. They are little reclusive creatures that are filled with power, and you can collect them to battle with others. So the Nintendo DS Pokemon games are extremely expensive nowadays. Most notably, the Heart Gold and Soul Silver versions. They were packaged with a Pokewalker, and if you have a complete in box version with that Pokewalker, both Heart Gold and Soul Silver are worth $297 complete.
I sold that Pokewalker.
I sold mine too.
Nice.
I Soul Silver is the only Pokemon game I've ever played through. I got a nice collection of Pokemon. I had a good time with it. I was thinking about all the good times I had with my Pokemon. And then I saw it was going for over $200, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to trash my good times with those Pokemon and sell this. I deleted the data. All those Pokemon lost to time like tears in rain, but I was $200 richer. Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 are also quite expensive. Platinum is getting up there. I just don't want to play these because you know what they look like. I want to cover the games that you don't know what they are and you don't know what they play like. You know what Pokemon is. You know what Dragon Quest is. Mm-hmm. They're just expensive, not in terms of actual rarity, but just because people are demanding them, even now. I don't think Soul Silver ever got ported or anything. It's not on Switch. So you got to buy this DS version, and you got to have the Pokewalker.
You gotta.
I had that thing. I took it on walks. Like, it was a little, it judged how many steps you took, and you could transfer those into the game to give your Pokemon experience. It was kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, I used mine a lot.
Now, speaking of Pokemon, why don't you bring up our next Pokemon image? Pokemon distribution carts.
It's baby.
All these are these cartridges that GameStop used on certain days. They powered up an official GameStop Nintendo DS, and you could come into the store, or like my old roommate did, park outside the store and use your Nintendo DS Wi-Fi to download exclusive Pokemon.
I remember that.
One of them is, it gives you Meloetta. That one costs $193 loose. These didn't have boxes, so you can't buy these CIB. Another rare one you can get offers legendary Pokemon. That one is $219. Mm-hmm. Another one offers Darkrai. That's a little more expensive at $1,427. And this one you're looking at right here, it offers Pikachu. You hear this guy? Pikachu?
Uh-huh.
It offers Pichu, who is colored like Pikachu. And it offers Jiraichi. This is the most expensive of the three at $2,200 and $2,293. What do you think, Alex?
That's a lot of money.
Why don't we play one of these? Okay. Go into the Pokemon directory and load up the one that says Pikachu, Colored Pichu, and Jiraichi. Yeah, there you go. This has been dumped. And here's what it looks like.
Here we fucking go.
Yay!
Distribution not available now.
This screen costs $2,293 to look at, so pay up. Yeah, these things were tied to the actual real-time clock, so you had to set the clock to the actual distribution dates, otherwise it would give you this error message. And if it is active, all it does is change the message. It says, now distributing. So you're getting, like, the full experience.
Wait. Are you the real American Heart Association?
Welcome to the American Heart Association. We're here talking about extremely rare and valuable Nintendo DS games. Welcome to the show.
None of my business. Okay, well, welcome, American Heart Association.
And there's one final promo game released in the United States for the DS that is the most expensive complete in box Nintendo DS game you can buy. Way back E3 2006 or 5 or something, they gave away 500 copies of a Nintendo DS cartridge that has the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess trailer on it. That is available on eBay right now. Copies have sold at an average, complete in box, of $3,840. Why don't we bring up what that looks like? Currently, there's 2 copies on eBay you can buy. One for $9,999. That guy prices things in RPG numbers. Or you can buy another copy that's in a little bit better condition for $12,500. I borrowed these photos from the guy selling his copy for $9,999. So when this sells, give me a cut of the proceeds, buddy.
Wow, is that worth it?
That one's notable because unlike the other promo games, this has an actual box to complete the game with. It has a spine you can put on your shelf. It's got a little opening there, and there's the little cartridge that you could load into your DS for convenient access to the trailer for Twilight Princess. Luckily, this is dumped, so let's watch it.
Okay, cool.
Alex, if you'll do me a favor, turn off the filtering first so we can see this this trailer at full quality. It's under config, and then choose where it says screen filtering near the bottom.
Oh, I see.
I've been using filtering because Nintendo DS games look weird if you try to resize them for stream. But for this one, we're going to turn off filtering so you get the full unfiltered experience. It's under Legend, I think.
Oh, there it is.
All right, y'all. Let's get ready to experience a $3,840 cartridge. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, let's go! $2,005, okay. Always waiting to help hearts in need. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Look at this quality. Look at this artifacting. There's some really good dithering effects using this.
It does. I love this. It's so. Oh, look at all these pixels.
This is it. This is the rarest Nintendo DS game. Not playable. You just hit the button and play the trailer. Hey, remember when Link was a dog?
That was cool. Oh no.
Hey, remember when the internet went nuts over Midna?
Yes, I do.
Alright, folks. Which do you prefer, Gremlin Midna or Human Midna?
You know what I prefer.
Let's break our chat. Gremlin. Okay, all right, we got a good audience here. Short stack, please.
You know, some people really didn't like Twilight Princess, and some people were like, this is the best game I've ever played in my life.
If it looked like this with the dithering and horrible artifacting, I would play it.
Yeah, I wish games looked kind of bad.
This looks like if it was demade for GBA or something. Actually, this looks kind of sick. Maybe I should play this. I ain't much for 3D Zeldas, but the old roommates seem to like this one.
It's alright, I guess.
Alright, there you go. That is the complete content available for this promo cartridge. I just saved y'all some money, so if you want to just go ahead and donate $3,840 to the Retro Pals Fund, that would be fair, I think. From here, you can hit play again. You can play this as often as you want, but it's just the one trailer, and that's it. That is the rarest Nintendo DS game released in the States. Wow. What a journey. What a journey. Let's move on to the European side of things.
Okay.
What are things like in Europe? What are the rare games over there? Well, I've picked a top 5 consisting of... Actually, a few games in here are extremely rare in the States, but they're even more valuable in Europe, so I'm covering them in this section. Coming up at number 5, the Italian exclusive Sailor Moon La Luna Splende.
You didn't tell me there was Italian exclusive.
Y'all, did you know that there's an Italian exclusive Nintendo DS game? I mean, a Sailor Moon game? Like, not developed in Japan and released in Italy. This is this is Italian developed and released.
Wow.
And this one is worth a little bundle nowadays. This runs you about $104 complete in box.
Ooh.
So not quite Twilight Princess money, but... And because it's Italian, it's just in Italian. There's no other language options. An exclusive Sailor Moon adventure.
Oh, I should turn that.
Oh, yeah, do that. Thank you.
Como sta, Nina?
Sta ancora dormendo.
Oh, no.
Un momento.
Oh, no. Oh.
Forza! Who bursts in just saying Forza?
Italians.
I guess so. Just normal girls.
Okay, this is from a Japanese dev, but only released in Italy. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
That would explain.
Developed in Japan, but released in Italy.
I wish this was developed in...
That's so wacky.
What is this? Is this what I think it is?
Alex, who should we be?
Sailor Venus.
You got it. You can play your favorite Sailor Scout.
Case siete pronto.
And if you're wondering what kind of game this is, yes, it is a 2D puzzle platformer. For some reason. If there's anything this episode has proven to me, it's that I cannot guess the genres that these games are going to be. And it looks like the girls actually have their own unique puzzles, because I played as Sailor Moon earlier and she had a different puzzle layout, but okay, let's go.
Really?
Yeah. It's a game where you push blocks, you jump on them to get greater height. You know? One of them.
I guess we could rank this for Mascot Friday.
Actually? Yeah. It's a platformer, it's a point-to-point game. It's not like an arena combat game.
Yeah, I agree with chat. This is a Kirby-type beat.
There's some wacky things out there for Nintendo DS, I tell you what.
Oh, okay. Same levels, but the characters, depending on which character you choose, that's where you start in the game.
Oh, I see.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So you may have a different experience, depending on who your favorite Sailor Scout is. You ready to stack some crates?
God.
That's what Sailor Moon's all about.
Oh,
Yeah. Huh? Hang on, I'm cooking.
Hold on. Okay, there's stub localization files for the other European languages on the cart, and the credits have Bandai Namco for the rest of Europe, so...
Oh, they just didn't bother releasing it in other languages.
Maybe they were like, only Italy appreciates
Only
this.
Italians can appreciate a Sailor Moon puzzle platformer. I'm just gonna hang out with my turtle friends. So, the Italian exclusive Nintendo DS Sailor Moon game. Pretty rare, but not like super rare, so maybe hop on this one. I can see this going up in value. Another Europe exclusive game that's kind of infamous, and now it kind of rare nowadays. You know we had to play this one. Freshly Picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. This currently runs for about $121 complete. I bought this from my roommate when it was new for about $60 imported. There he is.
He's a little freaky like him.
Who wants to tell me about this game? Because I know nothing about it. I know that you need to collect a lot of money, and you need to give that money to people, and it may not be enough money, and you don't know that ahead of time. Oh, American Heart Association is a Tingle fan. Nice.
Oh, nice.
All right, ass, play some Tingle. I don't know this game.
Me
I've
either.
only ever bought this game for other people.
Hey, ass! I'm always saying that.
I tell you what I do want is the Tingle-fied version of Balloon Fight for Nintendo DS.
Oh yeah, Tingle's Balloon Fight.
This game's wacky as hell. Game is cool, but it's like 30% too long, I see. It is good for the heart. Alright, let's go on our adventure. Is this like Tingle Origins? You get to see what happens before Wind Waker?
I think so.
I remember there was briefly consideration of this game coming out in the US. I remember this because Nintendo gave out some kind of survey over email, and all the questions they asked were weighted against this game. They were all like, would you really be okay playing a game where you get a bunch of money and just kind of lose it, and it feels really bad? The questions were all phrased like that. Do you really want to play an RPG where like it's a real pain to gather resources and you just kind of lose things without it being under your control? I remember it just being really, really like they'd already made up their mind. And they were just like, well, some freaking journalist asked us to translate this game. Let's put out a survey. It's sort of like if Nintendo issued a survey about Mother 3.
You don't really want to fight the Chimera, do you? No, no.
You don't really want to go on a heart-wrenching journey of self-discovery, do you? Yeah, this game's all about rupees. You gotta get to Rupee Land. Oh yeah, there was a sequel, wasn't there? I forgot. There's so many Tingle games. Do you want a game that stinks? Oh, I wish we had more time to get into this, but this game looks kind of amazing, and in fact, emulation may be the best way to experience this because of how often you get screwed over. You can just use save states.
Beautiful women are waiting for you in Rupee Land.
So maybe that's what Nintendo was getting at. Are you sure you don't want to wait to just emulate this game?
We're not gonna care.
I like those icons. Alright, get out there and start collecting millions of rupees.
Let's fucking go. I'm Tingle now.
That's how he got cursed to become Tingle. His love of rupees. Yeah, that's basically how they treated Earthbound, except they actually released that one.
Mm-hmm. Tingle's World.
No. Don't even.
Okay. Only rupees can lead you to Rupee Land.
Let's throw 1 rupee into the pool. See how he likes that. Rupees are your very life.
You die.
Is Tingle technically a jester? I think he could be.
No.
Yeah, let's throw in 1 rupee. I bet he's gonna love this.
Well, rupees are your life after all, but if you're overcautious, okay. Godspeed, Tingle.
Very strangely structured and mechanically just unconventional sort of game here. The kind Nintendo literally didn't want you to play, yet it somehow got released in Europe. That's freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. Available now for $121. I get the feeling they're never going to remake this, so you might as well just bite the bullet and buy it if this looks interesting to you. Up next, a game that's pretty rare in the States. Over here it goes for $142, but over in Europe it goes for $266. There's a game called My World, My Way. I'm going to do things my way.
This one I've actually heard of.
It's my way. My way or the highway. This game sucks. I haven't heard many people say good things about this game, but it does look interesting at least.
Wow, good logos.
And yeah, this being an Atlas game, of course, it's going to have the premium attached to it.
My world, my way.
You're a young lady of 15. You're cute, rich, and self-absorbed. From dresses to jewelry, nothing's denied of you, but something's missing. A
Need
boyfriend.
Okay, let's go meet a boy. Countless boys with countless riches arrive.
Tired of the foolish, blustering machismo. Yeah, me too. He's nothing like all the others.
99 in handsomeness.
Oh, it's love at first sight.
He's just an adventurer.
I'm usually covered in mud. Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Yeah, she was waiting for a twink.
Please take me with you.
I want to share your life. Of course, princess, just say the word. Adventures can be dangerous, but I'll defend you with my life. Now take my hand, we'll run away together. At least that's what you thought he would say.
Us?
Excuse me? You and me? I don't think so. You seeing my life as a joke?
Flamboyant dresses, pouting, yeah. Do you have any talents? Why do you think she could survive an adventure? I think.
Damn, this guy's letting us have it. Cast aside that fancy dress and don a suit of armor.
Okay, venture out and gain experience in battle and speak to me again once you've matured. I must take my leave.
Yeah, he just comes into our palace and calls us cringe. And so what do? We gotta chase the boy.
We gotta chase the boy.
We gotta turn
become
our
an adventurer.
we gotta turn our whole life upside down just to chase after this perfect boy. Throw away everything. Give it all to Rupee Land.
Chopped off my hair, threw away all my dresses, and now we're cool.
I like the way the screen isn't properly.
Yeah.
There's no proper separation between the screens,
So it looks like
she looks kind of stumpy.
Yeah. she's got Cotton Hill syndrome. So is he.
He looks good. So the king gives us a warrior to go along with us. And we're off to prove that twink wrong. And that's the most I've seen of this game. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, at least. That's fine.
This is okay. Alright, I left home, now what?
Where's my nanny? Dude, hold on, give me a second.
Auto mod? No, destroying twinks is good.
It's okay.
Now, this being an RPG adventure game, I have a feeling we're not gonna see much of it.
It's not gonna open up.
But for as rare as this game is in the States, it's even rarer in Europe. So count your blessings, I suppose. Yeah. Many words. Anyway, assuming we won't get to any actual gameplay, this is a game where you can reform the territory around you to make it how you want it to be. Basically, your world, your way.
My world, my way.
If you had a huge vocabulary, you would call this a solipsistic RPG.
I don't have a huge vocabulary.
Well, there you go. That's a free one.
Okay, thank you. I'll put it up there with avuncular.
Yeah. You can learn all the good words that no one uses. Bugs! Who did call this a solipsistic RPG? I'm pretty sure that's literally something Jeremy Parrish said.
Probably.
You have a pout button? Never mind, this looks amazing. Let me pout at the bugs.
Cool bug.
Ladies first. No, I can't pick that.
You don't have enough PP points.
You could pick an option that just says, this is annoying. Pout. Use PP to turn the fight your way. Alright.
You don't have any PP, though.
Shut up, would you? Everybody shut up! Get lost! Talk to the hand!
I love this.
Talk to the hand cost extra. Oh, no PP. We just have to fight the bug the normal way. I don't know. This looks cool in concept, but like people have said, this isn't a very good game.
Aw.
And probably isn't worth the money. Still, that's my world, my way. And you can't take that away from me. Another game that's rare in the United States, but rare in Europe, is the next one, Commando Steel Disaster. In the US, this runs about $225 complete. In Europe, $295 complete.
Oh, shit.
Now, this game is, let's say, inspired by another popular video game. Let's see if you can see which one that is.
Oh, my God.
Well, you can tell already.
Danny, I have to leave.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Let's see it a little bit.
You can't do this!
Yeah, you can. They did it. So yeah, it's we have Metal Slug at home. The graphics, to this game's credit, actually are pretty good. Not quite up to the Nazca standards, but, you know, what is. It's got some good screams in it. The explosions look really good. Yeah, it's Plastic Slug. That's my favorite Maria Takeuchi song. It even sounds like Metal Slug. Even if you're not playing the game, you can just tell you're playing a Metal Slug ripoff. Wait, I think that scream actually was from Metal Slug. Looks like Metal Slug, but plays like Sly Spite? You're right. Yeah, the motorcycle part. It plays just like it. Oh, true. Yeah, these are just stock screams. Anyone can take them. Anyway, when you get on foot, surprise, surprise, it's Metal Slug. This being a game that plays decently and actually looks really good is what drove this to be so expensive, I think. It's a game that people actually want to play instead of just collect. Even though it's literally just Metal Slug.
Danny, this is Metal Slug.
It's just Metal Slug. You can't do this. I guess the grenades look kind of different. Do you think anyone's 1cc'd this?
Me? No, I don't know. This is...
Terrifying 9/11. There's a game we gotta stream.
Is that game rare? I guess it is.
I don't know how rare bootleg games are. Maybe it is. What, do you only get one life in this? Oh no. Oh no. It's super rare. That tracks.
That makes sense.
If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. We'll play it eventually. But that's Commando Steel Disaster, the closest you're gonna get to Metal Slug on DS, except there was a Metal Slug game, so oops. Alright, Alex, are you ready for the rarest Nintendo DS game released in Europe?
Mm-hmm.
The rarest Nintendo DS game released in Europe. You can get a loose copy for around $812. It's Pokemon Liberty Pass. Let's go.
What the hell is Pokemon Liberty Pass?
It's another distribution cartridge. Let's go. Except it doesn't even have a graphic. It just says distribution not available now.
Okay, question about the distribution carts. Do they literally only work on certain days?
Yes, you have
Okay.
to set either your computer clock if you're playing a ROM or your Nintendo DS to the right time. Otherwise they will not distribute. Sorry, I wasn't resetting my Windows clock to distribute things to no one. But there you go. Anyone want to tell me what a Liberty Pass is?
Yeah, what is the Liberty Pass?
Why is it so expensive? Does this get you into Pikachu's den or something? His man cave?
Pikachu's man cave. It's Victini, okay.
Oh, okay. Emulator might let you set the time, but even if we could, it would just say now distributing instead of distribution not available now.
Okay.
So there you go. Kind of ending the European section on a wet fart, but that's how it goes with those Pokemon cartridges.
Okay, it unlocks a special map where you can catch Victini. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it gives you a map in the game. That's kind of cool. Let's go to Japan.
Okay.
You're not going to believe these games. we're finishing up with a look at the rarest Nintendo DS games released in Japan, or at least the most expensive, judging by the prices seen at pricecharting.com, for those just joining us.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing the top 5 here. The 5th rarest game, let's take a look at the box art.
It's a little guy.
Kururin Donuts, Okashina Recipe. That means rolling donuts, strange recipe. I like him.
I like him too.
Kid, can we adopt him?
Do you want him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a rolling donut.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those donuts rolling. They're really dirty now.
Oh yeah, don't roll your donuts. Donuts are better when you don't. Global A, we've seen them before. They just make rare games, I guess. They did, it was My World, My Way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alex, this game is entirely touchscreen driven,
Oh, okay.
so good luck to you.
This has Legend of Donut.
Cool. Yeah, go ahead and pick that. There's a lengthy intro I don't want you to suffer through. You have fun trying to figure out how to play this, because I sure couldn't. Oh, there's a jump? Holy shit. Oh, you just drag really fast. How did you figure out how to play this instantly and I was stumped? Oh, the bunny killed you.
Try Rush Donut, yeah.
Just for whatever reason, either there's huge demand for this, or they didn't print many copies, or maybe that poor bunny. Or maybe a combination of both. That led to this game currently being around $118 complete in box. What do you think? Can I put you down for a copy? It looks kind of like a pain in the ass to play. Alex is dragging rapidly across the bottom screen in order to make the donut roll fast. RP double Bubsy? Yeah, we might as well rank this. Go, little donut. You're covered in filth. No one wants to eat you now. Can you get the star? Oh. Hey, you're doing good. I literally played this for 5 minutes and I got halfway. I got as half as far as you did. Dude, nice.
Yeah, this is just like Bagman.
Alex is the Okashi no Donut champion. Or, excuse me, Okashi no Recipe.
I can imagine this being way more fun with a touchscreen and not a mouse pad.
Yeah, luckily all of tonight's games have been pretty friendly as far as touch input goes, but some of those DS games, you know, they're all about the touching.
Got it. You like those peas?
I do.
Well,
They don't
I
like you, though. Is this anything like Pack and Roll?
No, Pack and Roll is much worse.
Yeah, I don't think you move it in a circle. You just have to drag it left to right
Yeah,
quickly. Because I tried going in a circle when I tested this earlier, and that didn't work.
How? It's like rolling a hoop with a stick, exactly.
Pretty much. Why don't you give this one more shot, and then we'll see something else in this game. Shit, I'm just gonna let you play this when it comes time for Mascot Friday. Jelly kills donuts instantly, it's true. You don't want to know about jelly-filled donuts. It's very grim. Whoa! Oh my god, you're a gay donut!
Gay donut, gay.
Look out! Look out, gay donut!
Ugh.
You can break blocks like you're freaking Mario.
No!
Oh no!
Ah.
I like this. I like this a lot, actually. There's something else in this game, actually. System, maybe? The second one. There's recipes in this. True to the title, this game has Okashina recipes. So what do you want to see the recipe for? Yeah, let's make some chocolate.
Okay.
Oh, you have to double click on the chocolate. Or what? Hang on. No, you can definitely see these. It's not next? Huh. Try bringing up the bread, yeah. Or maybe you can only see these at the title screen. I know there's recipes. Yeah, let's go back to the title screen. There is a recipe component to this game.
Is it this one?
Yeah. Ah, there it is. There's the option for recipe now.
Ah, I see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see the rest of the chocolate.
You can't just see that in game. Are you crazy?
Okay, first you get the chocolate, then you chop it, and you melt it, and then you test the temp.
So it's an instructional cooking game in addition to being a really strange platformer.
And that's how you make chocolate bars.
Cooking Mama being big on DS, this makes sense, but I haven't seen this combination of gameplay before, that being platformer and recipe. Let's see the cake. This is shortcake. Oh my god, that looks good!
Okay. I've been getting really into fruit lately. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we made chocolate from chocolate.
Cut it. Whipped cream.
What's that human hand? This is breaking my immersion.
Don't worry about it.
This is a donut universe.
You put the fruit in, then you put another layer, and then you put the frosting, and then you put another layer, and there you go.
Yeah, they're still making Cooking Mama games, just without the original developers' approval. What was it, Cookstar, that was released without their consent?
Yeah.
That's pretty messed up. Anyway, there you go, the 5th rarest Japanese Nintendo DS game. I think we can get more expensive. This is a little bit too... the common folk might be able to afford this one. I need to go a little richer.
Okay, yeah, you need to knock out the hoi polloi.
Yeah.
Real shit, okay.
Next game, available for an average of $195 complete in box. Ketsui Death Label. I remember when this came out. It was a huge sensation among the shmup fans.
Moby Clip! Okay, I see. I see why this is so much money.
Yeah. Some of y'all might have heard this one. This is a Nintendo DS port of Ketsui, the cave shooter. Yeah, that one. It's a little more limited than you might think, though. You'll see.
This guy's bleeding. Is he okay?
He's fine. This has a bunch of different modes that you unlock as you play. Let's go ahead and start with this one. And what this is a port of Ketsui, except it's just the bosses. It's nothing but bosses and mid-bosses that you would see in the actual game.
Oh, how strange!
Yeah, none of the actual stages were ported over. You just fight the bosses in this weird scrunched window because the game is normally vertical.
Yeah, why doesn't it use both windows? Whatever. Why am I?
Oh yeah, they could have. What? Guys, DS is vertical formatted already. This is pretty neat. It's nice as a curiosity. It gives you different courses of bosses to fight, I guess, as you unlock new ones. Of course, if you're a purist, you probably want this on 360 or PS3 or original arcade board if you're a real high roller. But for the time, being able to play Ketsui on DS was like kind of huge. You could practice the bosses outside the arcade. It's one of those games where proximity plays a role in your scoring.
So you gotta get real close.
Yeah, you get closer and you get the big bucks.
You gotta get close and smooch that little guy.
They made figures of the 5 icon from this game because people like it so much. You love to see those 5s.
5s look good. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. I'm more of a Mushihime-sama fan, but, you know, Ketsui's okay. I think Ketsui is considered like many people's favorite cave shoot 'em up. I think it's fine. It's no bug princess.
It is no bug princess. Question.
Yeah.
Is she the princess of bugs or a bug who's a princess?
She's the princess of bugs. She is a human.
Okay. You'd think the bugs would have left a bug.
Yeah, you'd think. But humans seem pretty good at the whole royalty thing, so...
Yeah, it's true. You say that, but ants literally form society around a queen. So do we.
True. Really mysterious.
Okay. Fine, I'm just...
Hey, I did Deathless of the easiest possible mode. You get more bosses and more variations as you unlock them, but that's how you can play Ketsui on your Nintendo DS with this special modified version that they made for some reason. Glad it exists, but it's still high in demand, thus the high price. We can get rarer than that, though.
Okay. What's rarer than this?
Our third rarest Japanese Nintendo DS game for the night currently goes for about $221. It is called Kumatanchi. Don't know anything about this one. Just that it's way up on the list at price charting. Vanillaware? What? That's not real. Vanillaware didn't make this.
Yes, they did. Vanillaware and Dimple.
This was around the time of Dragon's Crown.
Mm-hmm.
So Dragon's Crown and Kumatanchi. Oh my god. Is this the best game ever? Yes.
So, I like the girls.
They look amazing. There's a cowgirl.
She tricked her. Is she big and clumsy?
Looks like it.
Tiger girl.
These all look like VTubers I know.
They do look like VTubers. Is this based on an anime?
I don't know. Anyone want to tell me? I know nothing about this.
All of these characters have Osaka energy. Thank you for the 50 bits there.
Yeah, that must be why I like it so much.
Co-developed by Adoshin Studios.
Huh. And I guess that actually is the Vanillaware, huh?
This game's a life sim, nah.
I'd never heard of this. Well, I know why it's rare at least. Yeah, this would have been around the time of Muramasa or something. Or was that? No, Muramasa was before Dragon's Crown, yeah. Habanero-tan?
Yes, okay, there was a game based on Habanero-tan, and then the game's creator worked to develop a similar game called Kumatanchi.
I see.
Okay, interesting. It's based on a mascot for habanero snacks. Let's see what she looks like. She's energetic, okay. There's Habanero-tan, Capsaicin-chan, Milk-san.
Animation in this is so good.
And then they just later introduced Kumatan. That's so interesting.
Look at that guy. There's a whole world of Nintendo DS games I know nothing about. And it's just because this one happens to be expensive that I happen to play it. No idea how it plays or if it's any good, but the presentation, my god. Vanillaware never, ever slacks on presentation.
That's true.
Not even for this licensed game they're going to make 5 copies of. Oh, she's pissed. Oh, she's doing the pout.
Good.
What do you do to make her so mad? A Wonder Project J-like? That would be amazing.
Oh, that would be sick.
Wonder Project J made by Vanillaware. Holy shit. Yeah, we've had a theme of games where you can pout tonight. See you around, Electric Boogaloo.
See ya.
Is there a game here, or
No,
do you
you're just gonna talk to
do you
this
just
guy.
talk to the little girl?
Give her habanero snacks.
Yeah. Do bears like habanero?
You know, I don't know. I know birds can't feel the heat of capsaicin.
Oh yeah, I learned that recently
Yeah.
on the Discord. How they have really spicy bird feed to ward off squirrels.
Mm-hmm.
That's her truck now.
She's living there.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bears will eat anything. That makes sense.
We're going on a trip. I don't know where we're going.
That's true. Humans are one of the only animals that really like peppers.
All right, time for another intro.
Okay.
Kuma Tanchi for Nintendo DS, the Vanillaware game I didn't know existed until today, I guess. Well, there you go. It's going to be expensive for a while, I think. A game of this quality with such cute characters. But we can go rare.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a game on price charting that only has recorded sales from loose copies, so you can't even get this complete in box even if you wanted to. And loose copies run around $692.
Whew.
So let's play Koropata.
Luck Plus.
It's another game I don't know anything about, so let's enjoy it for the first time together. Yeah, I picked the first one. Yeah, Koropatro's Fortune.
What's going on? Sorry,
Is this going to be another game where we can't get to the gameplay? Weird but cool game. So you've heard of this. Alright, some people know about this. What's it like? What's the gameplay like?
This game got an English release on Steam.
What? For real? It's an incredible machine-like?
An incredible machine-like?
That's very surprising. Oh, it is! Look at that! What the hell?
Okay, I've got a piece of wood.
Yeah, so these games, you typically have to put down items in order to make a character or some sort of thing happen. Make a character move to a place. I've played the Ghouls and Ghosts reskin of the Incredible Machine. It's called Nazo Makaimura.
Okay, I'm putting it here. Do you think this will work?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I don't know how to get it started.
Maybe somewhere in the lower left. One of those buttons.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a zoom. There we go. Well, why don't we move the plank out of the way?
Yeah, let's
See how she interacts with the baseballs.
Yeah, let's see how she goes. Okay.
Goodbye. Farewell.
Let me move the plank here.
Yeah. There you go. Now you're thinking.
Let's try again.
The animation in this is really good. And it's on Steam, you say. Oh, look at that.
Oh, okay.
You gotta think like the Angry Birds. Delicious jelly donut. I think you need to drag the screen to...
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Hey, good work! Cleared level 1 of Koropata.
Hey, this is kind of cool.
That seems really neat. There's actual gameplay here. And really good animation to back it up.
Okay, let's see what happens when she just...
What's wrong with her? What did you do to her?
She's tired. She needs more energy, so let's give her some food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give her the cake.
Okay, I'll give her some energy. Then she can throw this. Where does that go?
I think she just threw it off into the distance, never to return.
Okay, I need to stop the ball.
This is really charming. They should have made more than one copy.
Let's try this. Okay, eat it.
Yeah, eat the cake and throw the ball. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Okay!
Brain Lord Alex.
I guess I am.
Well, Brain Lord Alex, are you enough of a Brain Lord to take on tonight's final game?
I see it.
The rarest and most expensive Nintendo DS game, not released at retail, but it has been hacked to run in emulators, and even has an English translation.
Oh.
So Alex, I'm gonna put you through McDonald's training for the final game.
Hey, this is you're doing what I did on Monday.
Yeah, we're continuing the training videos. Weirdly, things lined up like that. So Alex, you are not gonna believe this game. I cannot believe this
I'm
exists
loving
personally.
it. I got a lot I gotta do here.
A legit simulator that teaches you how to work at McDonald's in Japan.
Okay. Yeah, it's McDonald's.
Hot drinks too. So this is, of course, given to employees. So you would have your own customer password and things. Let's enter that password. Let's not talk about who dumped this. I
Yeah,
dumped a
let's-
lot of
can we
games and no one
please-
talks
yeah,
about
let's
me.
move away from that. Okay. Let's see. 4, 8, 2, 5, 0, 0.
Yeah, you gotta crack the code so Ronald McDonald will let you in. What's important is that this is preserved and it is playable in emulators, which blows my mind. This requires special hardware normally, I think. You hear this music? What do you want to do, Alex? You want to learn how to cook? You want to be a manager? Or you want to challenge the McDonald's?
Okay. I'll tell you what I really want to know about. I want to know about this assembly board.
The freaking I'm loving it RPG theme in the background here just kills me.
It's really killing me too. Okay, follow rotation procedures when storing raw ingredients. Make sure the prep table is turned on. What is a second dairy shelf life of each ingredient? 2 hours, okay. 3 hours, sliced bacon.
Bacon will keep for a while.
2 days for tartar sauce.
Tartar
3
sauce
days.
keeps for 2 days, I see. Huh.
Hot holding egg muffin. Assembly drawing. Yeah, show me.
This is how you assemble an Egg McMuffin.
I like this jam.
The fact that this exists is kind of strange, but there has been, there's been similar training programs before for video game consoles.
Yeah.
The fact that they went all in with the presentation and made original music and took photographs and have gameplay, which you'll see in a second.
Customers should be greeted with a smile within 10 seconds of them approaching you.
Can I wait the full 10 seconds?
Come up with your own unique but appropriate greetings.
Hey,
Change
fuckface.
up how often you greet customers every so often.
Hey, shithead.
Treat the customer in a friendly manner. May I take your order does not count as a greeting.
What?
Don't make unsolicited recommendations while greeting. That's true. You can't recommend things at McDonald's.
Can I recommend the filet-o-fish? It's fish.
Making orders, giving thanks.
I will smile.
It shakes.
I'll smile for the full 10 seconds before
Okay,
saying
choose the right
anything.
cup. Press the flavor button. Oh shit.
Can you get less stuff?
Could you not order anything actually? Can you just go home? Advice. Okay. Thank you for the 100 bits, Kyrick. Oh, hey pal, Dynamo was fun. I love Osprey and I hope the stream is going well. Oh, we're having a good night. Thank you.
Nice, thank you for the bits. I'm teaching Alex how to do McDonald's.
Soft serve. McFlurry's.
How you make a McFlurry? Why is the machine always broken?
Sterilize your hands with the McDonald's hand sanitizer. Do not use any other brand or you're a dead motherfucker. Fully lower the handle of the ice cream machine. Pour the mix along the inner wall of the cup. Hold it firmly and turn the cup to fill up the side in the center. Put the cup on a flat surface. Attach the lid to the cup from above.
This is really in-depth.
Hold the cup under the mixing dispenser. Oh, God, advice. Don't touch a spoon's edge.
What if I do?
Don't. Hold the cup with both hands and step on the foot pedal to mix for 5/8. Got it.
I would have loved to see those Canadian McDonald's training videos on the CD32. That would make sense.
Same. Okay. You know what? I think I'm ready to challenge.
Okay.
I've got self-study.
Oh, let's do self-study. Let's make fries. Let's start easy.
Okay. Customers' expectations.
There's
Fresh.
characters.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Wash your hands.
Okay.
All right, now do it. It uses 3D polygonal graphics for this. Now fill up all four. We're making a lot of fries. I'm coming to visit this McDonald's. I want lots of French fries. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, it's literally got 3D Cooking Mama style segments. It's so funny. The potato freezer. Jostle the potatoes around. They like the movement.
Please slide basket to the right. Okay. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're frying up nice. Oh, you don't have to wait the full 3 minutes. That's nice.
I'm glad they simulated at least part of how many horrible noises you are always going to hear in McDonald's.
I haven't heard of Nintendo Zone. Apparently that was affiliated with McDonald's. Yeah, give it a double dip.
Okay.
I like my fries double dipped.
Wrong button. You know that noise you're hearing right now?
Uh-huh.
Imagine if you heard it constantly with 3 other beeping noises of different cadences, and you hear it constantly and it never ends. It never, ever ends. That's working fast food.
I see.
I hated fast food so much, and it had less to do with the customers and the cooking and more to do with just the constant noises.
Yeah. You would tell me about that when you got home, just the constant
I couldn't
beeping.
do it. I actually had to quit. I was just like, I can't. It's too loud. Okay. Where now? Here? This way. Okay.
Yeah, that's where the good fries go.
Press the button. Set that here. Here. Okay, we just dump them?
Yeah, just dump them. These fries are no good to us now.
Okay. Salt them.
Oh, you do it in a McDonald's style motion.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
That's branding, baby. Extra salt, please. Just put them shits in the boxes.
Okay.
The fact that this is so intricately detailed, with 3D models for everything and precise instructions, I gotta hand it to McDonald's and whoever made this.
What the fuck?
I guess that was right. Shake the fries around while going, what the fuck?
That literally is right.
One more to go.
Yeah, I didn't work at McDonald's. I worked at Jack in the Box, and I don't recommend fast food. Yeah, you just use your hands.
Dude, you did it. Nice. That was, you got a 50 on your McDonald's test.
All right, let's challenge McDonald's.
All right, let's do it. The McDonald's challenge. Theme of McDonald's challenge. It's not Big Mac University. Yeah, there you go.
That I knew.
Where on the cow?
Ears.
Okay. I bet this teaches you how to make a Big Mac. %. It varies. The real answer is probably it varies.
Okay.
You know this? Yeah, there you go.
Food safety. I can tell you that.
Fry them, bake them, steam them.
I guess you make it steam.
You gotta steam the fish. That's how you make steamed hams.
Let's eat some French fries and try again.
Well, at least you get some free French fries. Why don't you take the advanced course?
Okay.
I think you're ready.
Let's go.
This game was literally for McDonald's employees. They handed it out when they were training people. And it seems pretty fully featured.
McDonald's ham, so I would hope so.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know your food safety. Get your brain Donald's age.
That I knew.
Probably shelf life. Oh, I was wrong. Don't listen to me. Well, this was translated into English. Yeah, originally this was in Japanese. It got translated into English.
Staph isn't harmful. Fuck you. Washing hands, I should have known that. Local bylaws.
I don't think you're passing this one. Unless they accept 70s.
Shared sink.
Well, maybe. Only 300 microbes or less. That's our promise.
That one looks too low. I was right. It was too low.
Okay.
I literally did better because I know about food safety.
Not there yet. Let's eat an apple pie and try again. All right, you're moving up in the world. You got free fries and an apple pie at least.
Not so bad.
What's manager mode?
Yeah, I'm curious.
What do they teach the managers? Oh, yeah. This determines what you see in the mini games. Upgrade. Yeah, Alex watched that salsa video. You know all about food safety. Oh no, we don't need a new crew member.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Delete crew member. Hey, it says I've been on the DS. It says I've been deleted. Do I still have a job?
Look at this. Look at all the crew members.
Damn. This is so amazing. I'm so glad that this exists.
Did we do self-check?
Let's do self-check.
Okay, and then I think we're done here with all this, I think. Let's go, do...
Steve has been deleted.
Front counter. Okay, let's go.
Front counter test. That would be like step 5, right?
No.
What do I know?
Read that.
Take their payment. Give me the money. They do not expect it to be piping hot.
Yeah.
Here's your piping hot sundae.
Talk too quickly. Don't make eye contact.
The soundtrack is incredible. The way it incorporates the "I'm loving it" motif is just so good.
In 90 seconds.
In 3 minutes. Maybe it is 3 minutes.
Maybe.
When making soft drinks, add the ice to wherever you want.
To line 1.
Don't make eye contact and move slowly and predictably.
Not too soon, sorry. No, step 5 probably.
We're messing this all up. Forcibly shove
Not
that shit in
sideways.
there. Just cram it on in.
How'd I do? Let's study more. They won't even give me food for this
Oh,
one.
you don't even get free food after that one. You just get out, just get your ass out of the building. Wow.
Why is this so good?
McDonald's ECDP Exercise, a real game that really exists for Nintendo DS and translated into English.
Hey.
Man, there you go. That is the rarest game that you can buy on Japanese, I assume Yahoo Auctions probably. What's the price I have listed for that?
$1,177.
A bargain at any price, but especially for that price. Better buy 2.
Buy 3.
Yeah, why not? You get to learn how to make Big Macs. It's your opportunity.
Educate yourself.
Yeah. What a wonderful bunch of games we had tonight. We had stuff where I could understand why it was worth the money, being short printed or being in demand from a publisher like Atlas or something. We saw games that I couldn't understand, like that one motorcycle game that just seemed like a big piece of shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
We saw strange promotional games like the Pokemon giveaways, and we saw the final boss of DS collecting, the McDonald's testing program for employees. And that's it. We're done.
We're done.
Thanks everybody for watching, and
Thank
thanks to
you.
our patrons for voting the way you did. It's because of our patrons that you just saw the last 2 hours of stream. They could have voted the other way, which was Game Boy games that were rare, but instead they voted for DS, and y'all made the right choice, I think.
Thank you.
Join the Patreon. Patreon.com/retropals.
Yeah.
If you're at the $5 tier, you get to tell us what to play during our Wednesday streams. This week, people wanted to see rare and expensive Nintendo DS games, and we delivered. I want to play more of that McDonald's game, or at least rip the soundtrack. We also are on Discord and other places, which Alex is about to tell you about.
Yeah.
Take it away, Alex.
Well, folks, we are on, we actually have a YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Latest one is a look at the Atari Lynx. We play through a bunch of Atari Lynx platformers, so if you'd like to see us play some really strange Atari games, do check that out. Let me just drop the Discord link in the chat as well. You can join us there to talk about games, talk about retro games, movies, and of course your perfect cats, who I love. I love them all. We've got a cat named Hudson. We've got Buttons. We've got the fabulous Mort. There's so many good cats in that
The
channel.
fabulous Mort.
He is fabulous. Come on.
Yeah.
And let's see, we do have a co-host, cohost.org/retropals. And we have a Blue Sky. Let me just drop that link in the chat. You can join us there to chat about, to see when we go live, when we've got new videos up on YouTube, and all the RetroPals news you can use.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We're raiding into Eltriok, who has been gone for a couple of weeks, but he's back now. And judging by the screenshot, he is on the hardest part of Ninja Gaiden 2, about to beat the game. So go cheer him on. Have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
See ya, folks.